Hello everyone, this is Anita from the Medicine Hat Public Library. I'm here to share another fantastic craft with you. So we just did a friend's story time and I'd like to share with you my friendship tree. See that? This was really easy to make. Now I did not draw this tree, but you certainly can just draw a very, stick tree. And all I did was use my fingerprints and some paint, and I had this laying around, some paint. You'll need a marker or two, maybe some crayons to color the tree and the grass. And then I had a pen because what I ended up doing was I put some of the names of my friends right underneath the thumbprints. Now, if you are able to visit some of your friends, you can get your friends maybe to use their own fingerprints and put their own fingerprint on your tree. But if that isn't possible, and of course, that isn't always possible, then I just used my different fingers and I put all the thumbprints, fingerprints on it and used all different colors, and I put my friends' names on just to kind of give myself a little bit of a boost about all of the wonderful friends that I have. All right, let's get started. So you need this. I printed some of these off, so I have a blank one. Or like I said, you can just take a pencil and free draw in a very simple tree trunk and a branch. There's even a little heart on there. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to pour out, this is how I did it. I poured out little bits of the paint on a piece of paper, and then I dipped my finger in and just did all the different colors that I liked. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Then when we're finished and that's all dry, we'll come back and we'll finish it off by putting our name on it and all those wonderful things. All right, let's get started. This is so exciting. All right, there are my colors. And I'm just gonna, and you might want to have a little paper towel, make it wet a little bit if you want to wipe your hands off as you're going, okay? So I'm going to start, and this will be fun. It doesn't have to be perfect either, So I just did about 4 or 5 of them. So, see, I'm just kind of picking and choosing, just at random. And just keep going until you have used all the paints that you want. So I'll finish this up and we'll be right back. All right, I think I got it all. So this is what it looks like now. Oops, hold that up to you. So we're gonna let that dry, but I'm gonna color. No, I guess not. I'm gonna wait and let this dry. We're gonna give it a few minutes, let it dry, and then I'll be back and we'll finish the trunk and everything else, okay? All right. All right, I'm back, and it looks like our pretty little thumbprints or fingerprint are all dry. Now, I should have told you this, but on the one that I have finished, I actually colored the trunk and everything first. So I got so excited about showing you the paints that I started with that first. But either or, you can color it before or color it after. Coloring it before means you won't have to really wait too much for these to dry. That'll be your last thing. So let's go ahead and color up the trunk. And I just used a brown crayon. You can be creative and use whatever you like. I think anything would look good. So that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. I have colored up the trunk of my tree. Did you know that trees are known as our friends? And I didn't know that, and the reason they're known as our friends is because they give us life. So they give off oxygen so that we can breathe, and they also give us their bark of their trees for paper. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna color up the grass nice and green, and you can put whatever you want on the rest of the paper. You can color it up, put some other things on there, make it nice and pretty. There's my nice green, and I'm going to use a red marker to color in that little heart on the trunk. There we are. So that's pretty much done right there. Now I'm just going to put my friendship tree, or you can put your name. So my name is Anita. I think on this one I'm going to put Anita's friendship tree. So here we go. I'm going to put that on here. Now, the only other thing we have to do is, if you want to, what I did on this one here was put names. So your friends' names, and use crayon, use pen, whatever you would like, and that's what I'll do. I'll just put a few on here. So people that I know that are really good friends of mine. Like I say, you can get your friends to maybe put their own thumbprint on your friendship tree if you're able to do so. If you're not, just do them all yourselves. You've got 10 fingers, 10 unique little prints that you can use to put on your tree. I think this is a really cool craft, and if you make one of these, share it with us. Share it with us on Facebook, Instagram. Check out all of our other crafts at MH Public Library, and we hope to see you soon at the library. Thank you for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.